Tonight's Rage closes up the first hour with a special segment involving Snarl General Manager Hangman Tex Lynch. And let's listen what the Hangman's got to say.
Hi folks, good evening. Welcome to the first ever edition of Tex'S Bunkhouse. Now the front office asked me if I wouldn't mind coming out here on Rage once in a while and doing an interview segment like the ones we've seen in the past, like the Body Shop, the Barber Shop, and of course Piper's Pit. And naturally I left at the chance for an opportunity like that. So every once in a while, when we've got a little extra time during intermission here on Rage, I'll be stopping by talking to good people, bad people, smart people, stupid people, all the people that matter here in RWL. This week, we're doing something pleasant. We're going on the lighter side. I'd like to have a few moments with the 2025 RWL Manager of the Year, the guy with the biggest stable in all of RWL Wrestling. Let's welcome the mathematician, Matthew James Ferrantino.
And here comes the whiz kid with the baseball team for the roster. Matthew James Ferrantino, certainly commanding management of some of the biggest names in RWL today, including American Powers and a whole host of others.
All right, MJ, let's talk. A lot of fans see you like some kind of foreign despot building a nuclear arsenal with this roster you got, and it's a long roster. I mean, look at this. Ken Kennedy, Gene Snitsky, Lars Sullivan, American Powers, the Texan Ladies Association, the Texas Hangman, Team Chaos, the Vandal Brothers. That is a long, long list, MJ.
Want to thank you, Tex, for a chance to clear the air. Yes, my client base is pretty sizable, but every person in that roster is there for a purpose. Besides, you already know, cause you've been really helpful in my growth, there's a lot of bad news people in our WL. A strong defense is vital in this climate. With real dangerous nuts like the sectarians on the loose, it's vital to be prepared.
Alright, well, that's fair enough. The most recent controversial thing that you are indirectly responsible for was the Texas Hangman attacking Too Short Popeye Scott Bell and laying him out so bad he ain't gonna be back for another couple of weeks. Is the war over between you and Too Short?
It's only a temporary ceasefire for me because we both know Tex once Scott Bell is back around here, he's gonna be the one that stirs the crap pot again, and that's why I have this roster packed like it is. When Bell starts the next skirmish, me and mine, we're gonna finish it.
Well, here's hoping Too Short behaves himself and you don't have to put that arsenal to use. MJF, thank you so much for being with me on the first Tex'S Bunkhouse, and I wish you all the luck in the world this year.
There's a hot photo, the manager of the year, shaking hands with the GM of Snarl. This is really the first time Ferrantino's been interviewed in any real detail, and I guess Tex did ask some pertinent questions. And hey, Ferrantino's answers weren't bad either.
The second half of tonight's RWL Rage when we return.